Well, Absolute has a history of really creative, interesting advertising campaigns, and Ellen von Unworth and I have worked together a lot, and I'm a big fan of her work, and I knew she would do something really interesting.
When I got first call from Absolute, I was like super excited because I always loved the campaigns. They always were full of surprises and fantasy.
Well, I knew it was going to be a really fun shoot to do because Ellen's so imaginative and Absolute always creates an amazing world.
Knowing the history of Absolute and knowing how artistic you're allowed to be and how high that benchmark is, I think it was always push it a little further, do something a little more interesting.
When I do pictures, it's more like playing, you know, it's not like, okay, we're gonna do this picture now, you know. I shoot a lot, fast. That makes you feel comfortable because I was a model. I remember there's nothing worse than when the photographer looks and doesn't push the button. But I think it's just also a relation I have with the people. You have to feel a connection. Well, actresses, you really have to give them something to play with. They have to know who they are and what they're doing, and then suddenly the eyes come alive and the body language and everything. I think in the end they give you more emotion. You know, it's very different advertising than what you usually do. It's not the happy couple sitting together and having a drink. It's really like creating fantasy worlds. So it's so fun. For me, she's like a silent movie star. I love her big eyes when she does all those funny expressions, and her body and language is so great. You know, she had to play the two roles, the man, which she did so great, and then the naughty little doll, and she looked really amazing.
I don't always get the opportunity to play this many characters, and also doing sort of like a silent film. Each costume made me feel like the character that I was playing.
I think Kate, she really embraced being sexy and being this superwoman, and her body was so amazing, and she was really going for it.
Bloody Mary was a little more sinister, playful. It was a little slight revisiting of my vampire past, I suppose.
Ellen has such an incredible eye and has brought together such a great team of people to make these stories come to life. How a product and art can work together.
It's really nice to be involved in the creative process from such an early stage. You know, that's what's been really lovely about it. And I felt that Absolute's been so open to lots of crazy ideas.
This is such a rare opportunity, really. This is the kind of job that people who do this live for, that makes it feel like this is the job that we love doing.
Well, I think every shot is like a different little movie. That's how I always see my pictures. I see them more like a movie still. You want to see the rest of the movie.